Joining me in the studio is singer-songwriter Isaac Butler. How are you getting on?
Good, yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Welcome to Limerick.
Thank you so much, yeah.
How did you find the drive?
It was fine. I listened to some music, listened to a podcast, so it was fine. It was great.
What podcast do you listen to?
There's a songwriting podcast called And the Writer Is.
Okay.
And it's like all these mega famous songwriters and how they write songs and
nice.
stuff. Yeah, so it's mad interesting for me.
It's funny nowadays though, you can just get a podcast on absolutely
anything. Like, it's absolutely bananas, yeah. But it kept me company. My mum/manager wasn't free today, so I had to go it alone, but it was fine. It was a nice break.
We'll have to get her down for the next trip to Limerick.
We'll think about that.
Now, you've been so busy. Even just this past week, I've been watching you on Instagram, and you've had I feel like you've been at loads of gigs and you've been performing at loads of gigs. So tell me about the week.
This week was crazy actually. So I had my first ever headline show in Upstairs Whelan's on Friday, and that sold out. Thankfully, great. It was great. It was like I said it to the band actually before we went out. It's great knowing that there's going to be people there, because sometimes you put all the prep in and there's like 4 people in the room and one of them's like my mum. But yeah, no, it was great. So yeah, that was like 120 people and we had loads of fun. But it was over in a flash. Like, we put in so much effort and like you rehearse for 6 or 7 weeks, and it's literally, I can barely remember it because it was just, you know what I mean, the adrenaline's going and stuff like that. But I know I had fun and I saw the videos and it looked like I really enjoyed it. No, I did. I'm guessing. And I went to Leisha's gig as well. She's like an Irish up and coming artist as well. She's great actually, in the Lost Lane. And I supported somebody, Matt Carney, in the main room. He was over from California and he just happened to be at the gig on Friday and asked me if I wanted to support him on Sunday. So it was an exciting week for Isaac.
That's so cool that think that you're a performer one day and then like someone said, "Here, come back and support me," and like Sunday.
That's how it happens though. As in, like, even there's so many stories. Like, I know, like Dermot Kennedy, that happened with him in Vicar Street with Glenn Hansard.
What?
Yeah,
did not know that.
Yeah, he like asked him or something, and he brought him up. This was like years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, before anybody knew who Dermot was. And he brought him up and he sang a few songs before his show. It's crazy. Like, it can be that simple as well. Yeah, it's mad. It really is mad. Yeah.
Bring us back to the early days of music and kind of, you know, I suppose when you decided that I want this to be a career.
When did I started writing songs maybe when I was 12, 13. I wrote 1 or 2. And they will never be heard by anyone. Extreme. It's kind of like,
can you find them hidden on YouTube?
Well, no, it's very much writing. There's actually a video on YouTube.
Oh, really?
And my school put it up as part of like some school thing.
Yeah.
And my family won't let me take it down, but it's kind of cute, but like horrendously embarrassing.
But it's nice to see though from the start, then kind of
you can kind of see. You'll be like, I definitely have improved. But I'd say kind of 16, 17, 18. Those kind of years is when I was like, I really want to do this, and that's when I kind of was getting some feedback from people being like, actually, these songs aren't awful. You could potentially do this for a living. It's going well now. This year's been great. Yeah.
Now tell me about LA. It's one of my favourite places. And
yes,
I know you spent some time
there. No, LA's great. What did I do over there? I was over there for about 6 months.
6 months in LA.
I know. Yeah, I was very lucky. But I basically sent over. After I finished college, I sent over a kind of like a demo pack to like loads of different people. I sent it to London, loads of people even in Dublin, and then I sent like just kind of a bit of a Hail Mary over to LA. I sent like it to like 50 or 60 people, and 3 people kind of bit and was like, I like this song, will you come over and maybe write with me or record me a bit? And then I picked this one woman that I worked with for the 6 months, and we wrote like 10 or 12 songs and we recorded 4 of them. And I got to meet such amazing people. The people there are so nice.
Is this the lady that was connected to Adele, or was it the studio?
It was the studio actually. Yeah. So this lady's name was Margie, and we wrote some songs together on a particular song called "Sorry," which is a real kind of like sad, kind of ballady song about being sorry. Shock. But so she brought in a string section, and they're actually Adele's string section, which was crazy. Yeah, no, it was actually insane. And they were such nice people, so humble as well. And I was obviously shaking coming into the room, being like, okay, I need to make these people think that I'm very good. But no, they were so welcoming and they made me feel right at home, and obviously ridiculously good musicians.
It must be great though to work with people like that, especially in Los Angeles.
It was insane. It was actually because it all happened so fast as well. Like I sent them over, and then the songs over, and then 3 or 4 months later I was kind of there And then again, 3 or 4 weeks into it, I was in with these incredible musicians. You know what I mean? It was insane.
Any plans to head back that side?
Not for the minute. I'm kind of trying to establish myself here a bit. Just kind of doing the groundwork, really doing all the gigs. I've kind of gotten a band now that I'm working well with. They're really great lads, and we're starting to do some good shows. So now the plan is to stay here and release some tunes here and hopefully get the name out as much as possible.
And speaking of LA, I know Amy, who's a Dublin singer-songwriter, she's just back from LA, and you've been coming up with her. Yeah,
I'm supporting Amy in the Grand Social Sunday week, the 24th. And yeah, Amy's great. She's so talented and actually just such a lovely person as well. So that's going to be fun. And
cool.
It's going to be great. It's going to be really, really fun. That's going to be
now, we're going to hear what you sound like in a while, but tell us about your sound and what your kind of genres you're into.
Yeah, so I'm a lad with a guitar, so I'm a singer-songwriter. They're few and far between.
This is not just for show.
But I kind of, I write all the songs on the guitar, sometimes on the piano, so they are kind of simple when they're written, and then I get into a studio with a band and try and make them sound really kind of as big as I possibly can, because the plan really is to play kind of big festival shows and stuff like that, and you can't really do that with just a guitar.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you can.
I think now festivals, everyone kind of loves seeing if you come out with a band, and then if you come out with them with
I know, it's lovely to mix it. For sure. But to get that big, those big atmospheric kind of 10 o'clock on the Saturday kind of thing is the dream.
And where can we find you on social media?
I'm most active on Instagram at Isaac Butler 1, and then Facebook as well. Is my main kind of thing, but of course Spotify is the most important.
Creme de la creme.
So the follows on Spotify are the ones that really, really count.
Lovely stuff. And tell us now about the song you're going to perform for us.
The song I'm going to perform is a song called Young Forever, and I wrote it about a kind of time where I didn't have to worry about anything. I was just kind of it was just me and my friends. It was actually the summer we finished the Leaving Cert. That was the best summer ever. I mean no seriously,
responsibilities.
Oh my god,
no bills,
it's just
car
take me
insurance.
back, exactly. Yeah, and now my friends are we're all stressing about they're all in jobs, and I'm stressing about when the next gig is and all that kind of stuff, and it's very stressful, trust me. But this is just kind of a snapshot of that time where we didn't have to worry about anything. It was just about enjoying each other's company, really.
Lovely.
Just having a good time.
Can't wait to hear it. Isaac Butler, thanks so much for chatting to us on the Limerick Show.
Thanks so much. Hey, I'm Isaac Butler, and this is my song Young Forever.
I've been dreaming of the summertime, just waking up and getting drunk in the sunlight, in my garden drinking red wine, just me, my boys and I. And yeah, I'll probably get a sunburn, but that won't stop me from taking off my t-shirt, and I'll be dancing till my feet hurt. I got trouble on my mind. Oh, why would we change a thing? Our time is now, we won't change for no one. Why would we change a thing? And why would we change? 'Cause we are young, we are free, and we got no place else to be. So raise a glass and drink with me, baby. And when we're old, we will know that we were never on our own. So take my hand, follow me, you'll see we'll be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. You will be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I've been dreaming of the summertime. We'll start the car and drive under the red sky. I'll try to kiss her when the time's right, 'cause I'm in love with those blue eyes. And yeah, I'll probably get a sunburn, but that won't stop me from taking off my t-shirt, and I'll be dancing till my feet hurt. I got trouble on my mind. Why would we change a thing? Our time is now, we won't change for no one. Why would we change a thing? And why would we change? 'Cause we are young, we are free, and we got no place else to be. So raise a glass and drink with me, baby. And when we're old, we will know that we were never on our own. So take my hand, follow me, you'll see we'll be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. You will be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. and full hearts, my friends, we simply cannot lose. And I will always remember you, 'cause we are young, we are free, and we got no place else to be. So raise a glass and drink with me, baby, and we'll be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we'll be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we'll be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we'll be young forever. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we'll be young forever.